Hi everyone, it's Peggy Merwin with Stamp with Peggy. This is take 4. I rebooted my whole machine or my whole phone, shut the whole thing down and brought it back up. So hopefully you can see me now. So pop in and say hi, you found me. Okay, looks like I am back on right now. So again, oh yay, we've got a couple of you back. Say hi so I know who's there. I am so sorry. You gotta love technology. I did reboot my phone, and right now I'm not getting any messages, so yay. Hi Jackie, thanks for jumping back on. Who else? Nicole, Annie, yay. Okay, so hopefully you're not getting any freezing or anything right now. Doesn't look like it on my end, so thank you so much for coming back again. Happy New Year, I guess, and Merry Christmas. I missed being with you guys. 2 weeks was a long time. Originally, I didn't know about coming back on tonight or not, and then it was like, okay, I can't take another week. And the holidays aren't completely over, but it's like, okay, it's time to move on. It's January 1st. Let's get back to stamping. We have a brand new catalog about to start on Thursday. I'm really excited by it. The last chance list is still available until Wednesday, tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Excuse me. So if there's anything on there, you can still get that, but the Sale-a-Bration begins Thursday along with the Spring Mini. And like I said, I am very, very excited by the products that are in these two catalogs. The Sale-a-Bration items, some of them are some of the best I've seen in a while. There are a lot of things. There's stamp sets, there's designer paper, there's embellishments, there's ribbon. It's awesome. The Hostess special for Sale-a-Bration is extra $30 on a $300 or more party or workshop or order. So that's awesome. An extra $30 on top of regular ones. That's amazing. And then also a Join Me special that there is and I have not even pulled mine out, a glass mat with a bunch of accessories that you can choose as your item for joining, or you can get extra items. I think it's $30 extra in your starter kit. So I will look that up better for next week, but it's an awesome time to join, to order. Okay, yay. Cheryl says now it's working for everyone. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. Again, thank you all for joining me. Make sure that you comment and looks like somebody's having some issues. Okay. Make sure that you comment, like, share, tag. Let's get as many people as possible joining us in 2024. Viewership is growing, so I love you guys for that. Okay, lots of fun things. So comments from 2 weeks ago. I think I'm caught up in sending things out. There's some that just went in the mail, so it could be still coming your way. The card sketch challenge from last month, I believe, was Annette. Anyways, Annette and Suzanne both, no, Suzanne's was the winner of the one, I think, and Annette's was the other. So those items did go out in the mail. If you haven't received them yet, you should be getting them any day now. Okay, so for prizes for commenting, sharing 2 weeks ago, I have the, let's see, what are these things called again? Faceted Gems Trio, the 3 different colors. They're so fun and glittery. They are a little bit more raised, but they are gorgeous. And the lucky winner on this, and hopefully she joined us back again, is Becky White. So Becky, I need to go back through my messages. I'm pretty sure that I have your address from previously, so I will get these popped out in the mail to you. And the second lucky person gets the adhesive backed snowflake assortments. These are really fun. They were an online exclusive, and I'll be honest, I don't even know if they're available yet right now or not, but they are awesome. And the lucky winner of this is Luann Knoll. So Luann, I'll be popping these out to you. Okay, let's see. What else do we have here? We're going to get to December Card Sketch Challenge. You guys are awesome. New Year's Eve, and you are making cards. I love it. We had several that posted pictures, I can't even speak, pictures of their cards last night and going, okay, I don't think it's too late. You were in before midnight, so it counted. We had 12 participants, so I will get to that before I show you tonight's Card Sketch Challenge for January. It is the 1st, and we're going to start right off. So you're going to have a full 31 days to get that posted. Okay. First thing is I had told you that it is Sale-a-Bration time, and I will be sending an email out, and my blog post and Facebook posts tomorrow will be, my daughter Katie is working with me on some graphics and things and created an adorable video advertising my Sale-a-Bration party time. I've done this at least once a year, if not twice a year. Used to call it a $1,000 party. What we do is we combine orders from multiple people. So we have a big party, and then I split the hostess benefits so that everybody who places an order of $100 or more for this Sale-a-Bration party gets some of the hostess benefits. So it ranges from, what am I saying this time, $15 to $35. I believe there's 2 or else 3 $15, 2 or 3 $20, $25, $30, $35, and one lucky person will get a 50% off item. Any item they want at 50% off. And I'll have a free thank you gift for everyone who participates. So brand new catalog. It's a great time to participate in this. So watch for more information. Your deadline is next Monday. So you have from Thursday, January 4th, until Monday, January 8th at 5 p.m. to place your order or email your order to me to participate in my Sale-a-Bration party. Okay, so watch for that information. Watch for the fun little video that Katie has put together advertising this also. All right, then before we go to, should we do the announcement of December's Card Sketch Challenge winner first and then do January's? Hi, Becky. Thanks for jumping back in. Peggy Sochek, yay, you joined tonight. Hi, Gian. Cheryl, yay. Okay, and I can't get down further to see. So what did everybody do last night for New Year's Eve? I did some stamping. I did some knitting. Santa brought me a couple of yarn kits, so I made 2 pairs of slippers out of 1 skein of yarn, so that was fun. I have a couple more. I have a couple little quilting projects to do. I went and bought last week a new sewing machine because my old one barely made it through the final 2 Christmas gifts that I had to make. So I really had a wonderful time over the last 2 weeks, kind of, and I won't say doing nothing because I definitely did, but I wasn't doing any stamping stuff, and it was fabulous just to kind of take a little break, be able to focus on family and the holidays, and then come right back to it, and we're off and running. You'll be getting lots of emails and things from me over the next couple of days as I try to prepare for January moving into February. It's a busy, busy time for me, as it always is, but okay, I've been home recovering from, oh no, Annie, you had COVID and then you went right into pneumonia? That's awful. Is that why I didn't see any pictures from Christmas? Just dawned on me that I didn't see your normal pictures. Jamie read a book last night and in bed by 10. I think it was about 12:30 when Tony and I went to bed. I stayed up. We watched the Nashville Bash, and then at 11 o'clock, we switched over to NBC for local Chicago celebration, New Year's Eve celebration. One of the students or a young woman who graduated from Marion, where I work, was one of the co-hosts for one area, Marley Sherwood. If any of you follow CMT, Country Music TV, Marley's a co-host on there, and she did the Chicago portion of New Year's Eve. So it was fun to be able to watch her do that, and she did awesome, as she always does. All right. Oh, yum. Peggy baked strawberry rhubarb crumble. Ooh, that sounds yummy. And was back home before 11. Sherry Webb stamped. Yay! Are you busy working on swaps? We have a demo making take coming up in 2 weeks. And so some of the girls are busy at making swaps for that. Okay. All right. Time to move on, right? November card sketch challenge. You guys didn't really answer if I was supposed to do that now or not, but we're going to. Okay. I am going to, let's see if I can do this without showing. Cards were all amazing, as they always are. But there were 3 that really jumped, had good competition. So I kind of ran 3 different times on names and have 3 fabulous winners. We haven't done it for a while, so, okay. We're going to pull this up. Okay, close your eyes. I got to move these so you can't see the cards yet. Okay. All right, coming back up. Whoops, you got a sneak peek at the card sketch challenge for January. Okay. I think that's good. We have a new host code for January. Okay. Sale-a-Bration Party will have its own host code. So if you're participating in that, do not use this host code. Use the one that will be in the flyer for that. Okay. So I have divided into, each person is going to get a $20 shopping spree with me. Okay. You can wait until Thursday to order out of the new Spring Mini. I did put those in the mail last week, so you should be getting those if you have not already. They should be coming any day. Okay, and so one of the cards is this beautiful one by Carol Busby. Love the colors, and I can't even think right now what the name of this paper is, but it's just such a fun color combination. She used one of the older dies that are all stitched, which is so much fun. So, Carol, you will be getting a $20 shopping spree. The next one is, and I love, this is one of the new products in the Spring Mini catalog, the Be My Valentine Suite. Love the little yellow plaid and all of the fun bees. And I'm looking, it looks like Roseanne die cut those out, or not die cut, looks like she fussy cut those out of the designer paper. So you can see here, and it's actually kind of like this one. It's probably here, but love it. It is so much fun. So Roseanne, you get a $20 shopping spree. And the last one is Jeanne's. Again, and I saw lots of comments about wild wheat. Wild wheat is not one of our favorite colors. Many of us, it's just kind of a sort of an icky yellow, but yet it's so fun when you get the color combinations. This paper, Garden Walk from the winter, the holiday mini, helped us see that you can pull in some of these other colors and it makes this wild wheat look really fun. Okay, so there's the 3 winners. That would be Jeanne Kohler, Roseanne Bassford, and Carol Busby. All 3 of you get a $20 shopping spree. Okay, it's time to move on to this month's challenge. Okay, and so let's see how well this is shrunk down. This is going to work okay. Okay, so I already did the template, and I will share that on Facebook later, and it will be on the YouTube video also. We're starting with a card base. We're adding, and we have lots of layers. As you see this, so here's our card base, layer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the greeting layers, 9 and 10. And then we have on the inside also, which I didn't show here, okay? So that's our template. Okay, you ready? I am using Hooray for Surprises, which is a brand new stamp set from the Spring Mini catalog. And on this one, I used Sending you lots of love. It's just a fun one. There is a die set also that cuts these images out. So it's just a great stamp set. The paper that we're using is a Sale-a-Bration paper called Most Adored. Okay, so again, this is a free with a $50 order. You can't pay for, you can't buy the designer paper. You can only earn it free. Okay, so here's the 3 or the 6 colors. There's one side of it. Lots of fun hearts and reds and flirty flamingo, and then flip it over. And we have lots more gold. And I probably should have done it that way first, right? Let's get all of the golds in there first. So we have lots of fun. We have lots of hearts. We have flowers. We just have geometric shapes, images. We have roses and a gorgeous plaid. This is what I had started on one card. And then when I flipped it over and saw the other side of it, I just thought these little hearts were so pretty. So that's the paper that we're going to use. Okay, let's get this out of the way, this out of the way, straighten back out. Okay, so I have all my pieces. And like I said, I have lots of pieces. Okay, we're starting with the basic red, or real red, 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. So we're going to fold it in half. Use your Stamp with Peggy bone folder to make sure you get a good crisp crease. Okay, then I have gold foil that is 4 by 5 1/4. Hi, Lori. Thanks for popping in. Fran, thank you. Okay, oops. My silicone sheet there, Linda. Okay, so we are going to just adhere this gold foil right onto the front of our card. Then I have a layer of basic white that is 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. And we are going to just adhere that right to the gold. Okay. Oh, it feels so good to be back again. Okay, now we have lots and lots of layers here. You ready? Okay, so we have a layer of the designer paper that is 1 7/8 by 3 7/8. And gold foil again, that is 2 by 4. So we are going to adhere the designer paper to the gold foil. So start looking, Linda Vanderspool, start looking through your designer paper. This is a great one. We're actually using 3 different patterns on this template. Okay. I am putting it right at the bottom, so it's lining up with the bottom of the gold previously. Okay, then I have another piece of gold that is 2 by 4 1/8, and then a piece of the designer paper with the gold hearts that is 1 7/8 by 4. And we are going to cut a little banner in the end. And I like to do from the middle and then go from each side. You get it pretty even. Okay, then we're going to adhere it to the gold, and we're going to trim the bottom of the gold to match the bottom of the designer paper. Okay, so again, we have just an 1/8 of an inch border. And so then we're going to come in and then come in. Okay. And then this is going to get adhered right down the left side. Look how fun that is. This paper is just awesome. And it doesn't have to be just like a Valentine's type. I mean, just the images themselves are amazing. Get your Stampin' Blends out, and on this one, you could color those little roses in. Okay. This piece is, and right now I can't remember, 2.5 by 3 1/8 is the gold. So it's 2 3/8 by 3 of the designer paper. And then we're going to adhere that down. So see, we have 1, 2, 3 different designer papers, all that coordinate. That's the cool thing is, and you could do it out of the 6x6. Okay, and we're just adhering that. Okay, then again, I use the Hooray for Surprises stamp set, the Sending You Lots of Love, and the little heart. Okay, I stamped my greeting in Memento. I started with basic white, that is 1.5 by 2, and the gold is 1 5/8 by 2 1/8. Okay, and then I stamped the greeting with Memento. I added a real red heart on each side. So then we can adhere our layers. And of course, we're going to put this on with dimensionals. By stamping those little hearts there, I didn't have a need for another embellishment on it. This is the small enough piece. I didn't put one in the middle. I don't think my middle will collapse right now. Okay, and then we're just going to kind of overlap both designer papers. And then I have a basic white piece, the same size, so 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. Excuse me, that we're going to add to the inside. Okay. Gives us a little bigger border. Now, if I wanted, and I didn't think about it sooner, I could have used that same heart, and I could have put a row of hearts across the top of it, just to kind of coordinate and give the inside a little pretty also, right? Okay. So, and then don't forget, stamp some hearts on your envelope also. Okay. Now, remember, you can turn so that instead of a vertical card, you could make a horizontal card. Okay. Notice here, I did not put the banner in it. You can do it either way. You can make a banner. You can leave it rectangular. Okay. I made a second card just to show you. This is using another Sale-a-Bration designer paper, Trusty Toolbox. Okay. There is Trusty Tool bundle in the spring catalog. Look at how fun this paper is. There's a bunch of screws, and then there's just a kind of red, and this is gray granite stripe. We have what looks like pegboard with copper clay, and then like a measuring tape on the back side. We have lots of screwdrivers, and then a fun gray granite image. Look at these tools. Look at how fun these are. Okay, the dies will cut some of them out, not all of them. Now, on my card sample, I did just for time, as I was trying to decide what to do, I just fussy cut them out real quick, so you can do that also. You don't have to have the bundle with it. The back side is some graph paper, which is fun. Here's another sheet. So this one's a little different. You've got the, oh my goodness, I can't even think right now what it's called. Pencils and pliers and clamps and level. That's what it is. Okay. And then the back side is kind of like the gray granite, only it's in Lost Lagoon. We have a bunch of really bright yellow hammers and nails. And then another one that just has bolts and screw heads and fun, fun, fun. Okay. So I used that paper. And then I used, oh, this is the coordinating Trusty Tools stamp set. So thank you. You're the most awesome. And it could be Dad, you're the most awesome. You're the most awesome Dad. You could just stamp Dad. Happy Father's Day. You've got the pencil, the outline, and the solid. You've got the tape measure, the outline, and the solid so that you can color that without coloring it. You've got the hammer, the wrench, the paintbrush, okay? And then the dies, there are a bunch of dies in here. Oops. Look, you can die cut pegboard, and then you can have like a little toolbox with this in there. There's the screwdriver, there's the paintbrush, the wrenches, the tape measure. mean, this is so much fun to play with. Okay. And then another Sale-a-Bration item, Heartfelt Hellos. I used Dad, You're the Best. Now, how are you going to fit that into this piece? Because this time I did turn the card this way. Okay. So now I am going up and down. That's longer than that. Okay. So to do that, all right, here's my card. So it opens this way. So there's the tape measure designer paper. There's the fun Lost Lagoon bolts and screwdrivers or screws. There's a level. So again, I did fussy cut these 3 items out just as I was doing. Except I'm not happy with that right there. There we go. Okay, we've got the pegboard that they're kind of sort of hanging on, or it's the workbench area. Okay, so to do this, and again, like I said, it is wide. Okay, so we're going to pull out our stamp pad, and we're going to get some sticky tape or some, oh goodness gracious, washi tape. Okay. You can also use the Post-it note stuff that I showed you last time. Okay. We are going to cover up all except for Dad. We're going to ink it. Oh no, ink got all over it. Tear that off. Stamp Dad, and you're just centering the Dad portion. Okay. Then this piece is garbage. You've got ink all over it. So you've got to be careful. Don't get your fingers in it. Okay. Then we're going to tear another piece. And you can also do it with Scotch tape. Okay. This time we're going to ink the whole thing because Dad already had ink on it. And if I try to clean it off right now, it's going to end up leaving a shadow. So then we're going to take our washi tape. We're going to cover up Dad. Okay. It's already inked, so give it a huff. And then go ahead and stamp that. And then take it off and throw it away. So you can, the long ones, you can break apart into 2s so that you can make a long one into a short one. Okay. So there you go with this month's challenge. There's a vertical, there's a horizontal so that you can see both of them. I can't wait to see what you guys do with it. Oh, good. You like the painter's tape. Glenda says, yes, the blue painter's tape works really well. Also masking tape. You just need something great to be able to stick onto and cover it up. And then like this, like I did, both directions so that you can get without the shadow stamping. Okay, awesome. I cannot wait to see your cards. Again, we're going to say a $25 shopping spree to one lucky person. But depending how many participants we have, how many hostess dollars I have to be able to buy fun things, we will go from there and see if we can give away any extras. And then don't forget, it's Sale-a-Bration party time. I will send that email out yet tonight, and this will all be posted on my Facebook pages so that you can see. Also, if I can get it onto YouTube. Like I said, Katie's been doing a lot of work helping me get a little more technical, a little better videos or images and things to be able to share with you. So you guys have a fabulous week, and I will see you next Monday, which will be January 8th. Everybody have a great week. Take care and see you later.